In any situation that you and I encounter, where your eyes are fixated on will pretty much every time determine the outcome. Pretty much every time. I can't think of an exception to that. What your eyes are fixated on will determine the outcome. And so this is a big deal to me. Jehoshaphat, he's having a hard moment. There's no question. He's fearing for his life. But he makes this statement, but he said, my eyes are on you. Rick Joyner said a number of years ago, it stuck with me ever since then. He shared the story about a pilot. When a pilot flies into a storm, the last thing the pilot wants or should do is try to get out of the storm by turning or changing directions, and I'm going to go out this way. They said what happens is the pilot usually will run out of gas. Now, when you run out of gas at 30,000 feet, it's different than running out of gas on the road. Gravity is not your friend up there. And so the pilot, when they fly into the storm, he said what they need to do is hold the plane straight, because eventually they'll come out the other side. And so sometimes you just have to learn to keep your eyes fixated, because it's really easy to get distracted. And me personally, and I have met with so many people over the years that in their worst moment, they're making crazy decisions. They're taking their eyes off of that, and they're getting it on the reacting to the situation. And so for me personally, I work extremely hard to never make a major decision in the middle of a storm. It's just not a wise thing to do. Now, sometimes you don't have that option. There are exceptions. But as just a rule of thumb, I would encourage you, avoid making any major decision. Stall them. Do whatever you need to do to wait till you get out of that storm. Now, the circumstances may never change, but the storm is no longer going on inside you. When you no longer have a storm going on inside you, then you know how to make the right decision.